like, these motherfuckers is gay. I admit, and I realized they're homosocials, not homosexuals. When I
Social dominance theory. Does he actually like you, or is he just secretly in love with the boys? Shockingly enough, there actually is a term for this, and it is homosociality. Psychologists like Eve Sedgwick coined the term homosociality to describe men prioritizing male approval. And guess what their favorite prop is? You. It is of no surprise that we live in a patriarchal society, and this is where the social dominance theory comes in. Psychologists like Sedanius and Pareto explain that men often compete for status and hierarchies. In many cases, you're the symbol of their success. It's not about building a connection with you. It's about showing you off to other men as proof of their dominance. Maslow taught us that humans crave belonging and esteem. But here's the thing. A lot of men get that need of belonging fulfilled by their friend group, not their partner. That's why you may feel like sometimes the approval of their friend group matters more than your actual feelings. It's not just you imagining it. This is literally how their needs are structured. Sedgwick also coined the term homosocial desire. It's when men form deep bonds with other men and channel their energy into gaining male approval. Women often get caught in the crossfire, used as props to reinforce these bonds. This isn't just academic, it's happening everywhere. Let's not forget Freud, the father of psychoanalysis. Freud argued that some men never fully detach from the need for paternal validation. When there is a lack of a paternal figure, or a lack of action in that paternal figure, fatherless, as a substitute for that authority, which means that your approval comes secondary to the boys, which means that he technically is playing for the wrong team, figuratively speaking, if he's more concerned about the validation of his boys rather than yours. Fact of the matter is, this is amplified in the Western world, where individualism and melting pot culture means less structure around traditional gender roles. It's why things like frat culture, hookups, and flexing on social media exist. All that behavior is about competing for social clout amongst other men. Now let's contrast this with other faiths that emphasize structure and community. In Islam, men are taught to see women as a trust, as an amana. Women are more seen as a responsibility to protect, not show off. The best of you are those who are best to their women. Notice how the focus is on care and respect, not male competition. And just because I'm saying that this is not common amongst traditional Muslim communities does not mean that Muslim men in the West are not doing it. They most definitely are. In the West, where there's more emphasis on individual success, men are often socialized to prove their masculinity through dominance and conquest. Social dominance theory states that men compete for status and women oftentimes become the symbol of that status. It's nothing personal, it's systemic. That doesn't mean that it's okay though. You might think that he's just confident and ambitious and charismatic, and really he's just performing for the boys. Ask yourself, is he only with you to brag about you with the boys on PS5 at 3 in the morning? Or does he actually like you? If you've ever been in a situation like this, which I'm guessing a lot of you have, it's okay. This is a safe space. What was the worst thing that he did? What was your final straw? What suddenly brought to light this homosociality?